Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, April 7th. It is about 10 after 10. It is day 24 of self-isolation. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Kelly. This was originally a booktube. I can't even remember what it's called, that I sort of gave up, and then when I went into isolation I decided to start vlogging my experience because I am all alone in my apartment and I need someone to talk to. So I have not exercised yet today. I got up a little bit late and I have a headache because I got up late, and I'm just not feeling like going out right now, mostly because it's cold outside and I want to start work and everything. But I am gonna go for a run later on because today is a running day. Not much has happened. I got up, I talked to my mom a little bit. I may have been able to order toilet paper online. We'll see if it ever comes, because I did order toilet paper from Amazon and it hasn't shipped yet, and that was like a week ago that happened. So the toilet paper thing is driving me crazy. I wrote my blog post for today. It was top 10 things I'm enjoying. No, top 5. I do top 5 Tuesday, which is hosted by Bionic Bookworm. And I did the top 5 things that I'm enjoying while I'm in isolation. And then I watched Mel Robbins. She coached somebody today on how hard it is to focus, which I'm not having a super hard time focusing on some things, but yeah, on other things it's I'm not reading as much as I thought I would because it's harder to focus. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start work, but first I'm gonna make another cup of coffee and then I will catch up with you later. Hey, it's, I don't know, 2 o'clock and I've been working. I finished everything on Alludo. I did the Zoom meeting with my friend from work, and then I finally got an answer on what to do on those 2 that I haven't done. So I haven't done them yet. I'm gonna do them tomorrow and then I'll be done with Alludo. So that's good news. And other than that, I've been writing and listening to Disney music. And I watched an episode of The Untamed, which was fun. I've got 2 more left, and then I'm going to be sad because it's all over, but I'm going to be happy because I'm just going to go back to the beginning and watch it all over again. Yeah, I still need to go for a run, but I stupidly lit a candle, and that made it hard for me to breathe. Like, it doesn't always do that, but for some reason today it wasn't giving me breathing issues, so I blew out the candle, and now I'm gonna wait until my breathing feels good, and then I guess I'll go out for a run. I just don't want to. And oh good, the clouds are rolling back in. But that's kind of where I am. So not much new to report because, self-isolation is boring. I hope this isn't too boring to watch. Talk to you later. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, March 8th. It's day 25 in self-isolation, I believe. Yeah, I think yesterday was day 24. And I'm just kind of hanging around. I absolutely do not want to exercise this morning. Just not in the mood to move. So I didn't. I just took a shower. I will go on a walk. I didn't end up going on a walk yesterday because I got really into writing, and then there was a kitten, probably about, I don't know, maybe a little bit less than a year, that showed up. It was outside my apartment crying, and at first I couldn't tell. I thought it was my music, and then I was like, I turned the music off and I'm like, no, that sounds like a cat. So I went outside, and it was this real cute black cat with little white paws on the tips of his toes. So he let me pet him, and we walked around a little bit, and because I was trying to figure out where he came from. Have no idea, like I didn't know what to do. I tried to feed him, and he ate because he's a cat, but he didn't eat a lot. He just ate a little bit and then he walked away. So I was like, okay, so it's clearly not starving. He's clearly cared for. He was skinny but not emaciated, so I figured he probably belonged to someone. So I didn't snatch him, put him in a box and take him to the emergency vet to get him microchipped, see if, or get him scanned if he was microchipped, which is what I wanted to do. Because that would have been something different, right? But you know, it was nice getting to play with the new cat. But my cats went crazy because I was petting them outside my apartment, and Cobbler was whining at the door, and I was like, I can't let you come out, Cobbler, because this is a boy cat and you don't like boy cats. And Brycey was kind of making noises, but Cobbler was the one that was making the most fuss. But cat finally left, did name him, so in case I see him again. But yeah, so that was exciting. And then I got back to writing, and then another writer that I really like, Annalee Hubbard, who writes historical mystery series. She writes this one called the Lady Darby series. The first one is The Anatomist's Wife that I read, I think it was 2 years ago now. Fell in love with, devoured the rest of the series, and since then it's been a book a year. She had her book launch yesterday. That's the book, A Stroke of Malice, that I ordered on Amazon just when, and then the next day they announced that they were only shipping priority books, or not books, priority items. So I don't know when I'm going to be getting that book. They said the 9th, but we'll see. But she was supposed to have her book launch, so she did a live Q&A on Facebook, and I forgot, and I got there 15 minutes late, but I did get to go in and talk and ask a few questions, mostly about her writing process, and it was fun. And then I wrote more until Cobbler jumped up on the desk and crouched on the desk in front of me, in front of the keyboard, and was like, "It is time for you to sit down and pet me." So I did that. Mug of the day is Tinkerbell, and it's technically my second cup of coffee, but it's because the Tinkerbell mug isn't as big as my other mug, so I didn't get it all in one go. Yeah. Today is going to look pretty much the same as all the other days in captivity. I'm going to do Mel Robbins, then I'm going to then I'm going to do work. I'm going to finish those last 2 levels on a Ludo, and then I'll be done, because I did get an answer yesterday. I don't remember if I said that. And then I'll write. I've kind of hit a wall. I wrote this story a while ago, and so it's kind of like the second draft. It's a little complicated, but there's a big old time jump. It goes from the first day, it's a pirate novel, so the first day that the 2 main characters meet, to a few days later when they're getting more comfortable with each other. And I'm like, well, I can't do that. I cannot do that. I need to delve more in depth to the relationship in the early stages. So I've kind of hit a wall of what I'm going to do. So I'm backing up. I'm doing my character outlines. I'm going to do an outline today, and help make a roadmap of where I need to go. I always thought I was a pantster, which is somebody who just writes, and then it turns out I'm not. I'm a heavy plotter. Back in September, when I started writing the vampire book, I found how J.K. Rowling does her outlines, and I really liked it. So I sat down and I made my own outline like that and got really in detail, and I did all this character work, and it was so much fun. I spent the whole weekend on it, pretty much just sitting there for hours. And then I got to the end. I'm like, holy crap, I'm done. I finished the outline. I had never done that before, so it was very exciting. But yeah, so I'm a plotter. I'm proud of it. But that's what I'm going to be doing today, is doing all the plotting work. And I will catch up with you later, because I don't have anything else to say right now. Bye. Hey, it's about 6 o'clock, and I realize I haven't picked up my camera all day. I had kind of a crappy day. There were things that were good. I finished a Ludo, so I'm done until they have more professional development for me, and I did finish the outline of my story, so now I just need to write the scenes that I need to write, which I'm struggling with, but everything else kind of sucked. and I don't really want to talk about why. It did. So I didn't pick up the camera at all. Yeah, so that was the last 2 days. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, and I'll see you then. Stay safe.